And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
We have already started here.
Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played towards the front line. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Muller, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game.
Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Fiddles it through. De Paul. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ødegaard. For De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Donnarumma gets it away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at this real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brøndby really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Guardiola. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Müller, good driving run. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Defenders on the back foot. Isak gets through on his own. He's had a hit! And another time! He's scored! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Müller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's aimed into the middle. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Guardiola. Brøndby look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
Chance for the header! No, not the best of headers. Chouameni. And back to the keeper they go. De Bruyne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Lewandowski, picks out brilliantly. It's run loose, who's going to get there? De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Brøndby head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Here's a sharp little ball here. Isak, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Joao Felix, and it's Lewandowski. Bastoni, now Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Isak puts in a cross. Diving header! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And yes, it's him again. Brøndby take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shot could be on. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Brøndby were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Joao Felix. Good purposeful running this. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brøndby clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bastoni. There's a good bit of goal to aim at. Great hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 16. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 5.
Giroud. Nice little ball through.
Number 9.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence.
Number 7.
It could well be revisited, this.
Antoine Griezmann.
Well, number 4 coming up here.
Number 14.
Tries to get it clear.
Aristeo.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence.
Frank Kessier.
Now it's Joao Felix.
Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. is it out of harm's way?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to dink it through. Looking to wriggle clear. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Brøndby surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Brozovic. Is there any support? And the shot! Brøndby, they're up to 5 corners now. Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Demichelis gets it away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Bellingham. There's the ball in. Knocks it away.
Brøndby can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bellingham. A real chance to break. De Arrascaeta.
3
Well,
minutes
looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, they can break here. Mignon can pick that up. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.